It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that. The hole, ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Cougar 19. On the ball, now.
They run it again with Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Saints at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, smash. Check. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's game one. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
70.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. They'll roll him out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They run the counter with Cook, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
60 Eagles. Hurt. Cup 19. Ready.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Now it's Lynch. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 3. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Ready, break! Shot, 17. Ready.
First down, Young. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On second down, Cook. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
3rd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18, pioneer. Go.
Here's Lynch to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. Here's Cook again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. And now Lynch. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Love the call here. You're deep in your own end. You catch the defense thinking you're going to try and run just to get a little breathing room. Instead, they go play action, and they get a nice completion to get out of danger and get them a 1st down.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Watch out now. 50 series. Striker. 3-3. Set. Go.
A first down throw for Young. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On the set.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drill. 52. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Young. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. It'll be Young again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Young here, you can see, changing the play. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that. And maybe they can get this game tied up.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger.
And now an audible here into something else.
Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Motion man left. Peoples-Jones. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
18 Cardinal.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Drop 50, drop 50. Go.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
Broncos. Tempo.
Lynch with it on third and goal. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. In motion right, Olave. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Say, hurt.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And sometimes you just put it in the hands of your quarterback, let him take you home.
And you just know the NFL playbooks nowadays have gotten just a little bit thicker because just about everyone has a quarterback run series involved now, and we just saw the evidence of it.
Do defenses hate that?
Drives them crazy because the quarterback is usually not a guy that runs the football. You cover everyone else, and all of a sudden he waltzes in on you.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. It's caught. Baldwin.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Young. He completes this one to Mingo. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. The play fake. Now Young. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
38.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Young off the play fake. It's reeled in by Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Got a man, and it's Baldwin again. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, Young. Flush to his right, and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Ready, go!
They throw it out right complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Play action. It's Lynch. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action with Lynch. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. On 1st down, it's Lynch. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball, and that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Lynch. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
19, Charger, 19.
Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15.
Now they'll shift things around.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
Okay, ready?
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
70.
On 3rd down, Lynch out to his left. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
That one deep for Marshall. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Again, it's Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Young going to move him around. Now Allen. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exactly.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, 26 yards. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Regular.
On third down, Mayfield. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
What's up?
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Young now. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Well, they were backed up on third and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their four-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Cook up the gut. What a spin. 87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Baker changing the play at the line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Ready.
Young on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Let's go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Go.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Again, it'll be Hubbard. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo from 6 yards away as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Mayfield now on 2nd down, rolling to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Alert, 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 alert. Pistol.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And Mayfield will have a 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Point it right.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hurry.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Gainwell. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Young here to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Young, he's going to change it up. Gets it quickly out to Marshall. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They find some open field here. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And the Panther first down.
On the ready.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Ready.
Young to throw it. He hits Baldwin right side. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
3rd and long for Young. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry. What's up?
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points. That lone